Hey guys, Timmy here. Thanks for watching and welcome to my very first episode of House Review. House Review is just like the name suggested. I'm gonna pick one house that I've tried enough of their fragrance to feel like I've formed a very solid personal opinion about it. And today, as the title suggested below, it's gonna be on the House of Creed. So without further ado, let's get started. Now first on my love list is this little gem right here, my all-time favorite summer fragrances that also work all year round as a work scent because I work indoors, and this is Zero Mountain Water. This one, guys, I find it a little hard to explain, but I'll try to do my best on it. This guy smells just like this. It's the Swiss Alps, guys. Cool breeze, cool water, a little green with an undertone of berry-like sweetness. There's something about this that I cannot get enough of. It's very unique, and personally I'm not a fan of bright fragrances. I don't really like summer, fresh, bright fragrances because to me they just smell too light, but for some reason I love this one and I cannot get enough of it. Like I said, it's just amazing, and it's one of the few bright fragrances that I'll actually wear. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of fragrances, bright fragrances that I thought were nice, but I wouldn't necessarily buy them and wear them. But this one, when I first smelled it, I was like, I had to have this. It's just that great, guys. Very underrated in my opinion. Next one on my love list, and this is the last one that I love from this house, and you guys probably guessed it, is the king himself, Creed Aventus. Not gonna say too much about this one again. Everyone knows it. Fresh pineapple, smooth musk. It's a little smoky, a little woody. Smells like what a man should smell like and is insanely amazing. It is 10 out of 10 in my book. This one really brought something new to the fragrance community and I love it. To sum it up, it's very masculine, it's very sexy, but yet very artsy and unique and creative as well. Love this one, guys. So if you haven't checked out these two fragrances yet, seriously, where have you been? Really do recommend you guys go check this out right now. They're both amazing and you really are missing out, especially this guy right here. Next, I'm going to talk about the ones that I thought were nice, but not necessarily nice enough for me to warrant a buy. Now, first of that being Himalaya. My first thought of Himalaya was I thought it was nice. It's a nice woody work scent, but for me, why I didn't really buy it is because it reminded me of another fragrance from the designer category, which I can't think of the name from the top of my head, but I don't really like it when a niche fragrances reminds me of a designer fragrance. To me, niche is something very special. I am paying a premium price for these stuff, and I would like these fragrances to smell special or for me to feel special whenever I want to wear these. I also want to feel like I don't smell like anyone else, and Himalaya just didn't give me that kind of vibe, so it's a pass for me. But if you like woody scents, woody sophisticated scents that's good for work time, it's actually very versatile, this one is worth checking out. So don't knock this one, guys. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you won't like it. I think it's a great fragrance, but it's just not for me. Next one is Millésime Impérial. Now this one is super popular in the fragrance community, but again, it's one of those bright, fresh fragrances, and like I said, I'm not a big fan of it. It's a beautiful scent, great for summertime. What I really didn't like about it also was its longevity. It's not good on my skin at all. It lasts 4 hours and poof, it's gone, which to me, it doesn't warrant the price tag that's stamped on it. And for summertime, I already have Zero Mountain Water and I much prefer to wear that one, so I didn't see a reason for me to buy Millésime Impérial, even though it's a great scent, but I won't be using it as much and the price tag is pretty expensive for the performance that you get from it. The other one I thought was really nice, and it's also in the fresh and bright category, is Neroli Sauvage. Neroli Sauvage is similar to Millésime Impérial. I think that one is a really underrated fragrance, but again, the performance, it's not so well off my skin. 4 hours also, and it's gone. And that's one other reason why I don't like fresh and bright fragrances. They don't last long on me at all. I think my skin might be cursed. Sadness. But yeah, Neroli Sauvage, underrated, great summer scent also. If you like Millésime Impérial, that one is also a must check, so do check it out, guys. The next one that I kind of like was Elysée Aluminum, and this one is kind of a new discovery of mine. I just bought a sample of it not too long ago, and I smelled it and I thought it was very unique for a Creed fragrance. In the description it says Alice Aluminum is supposed to smell like a knight in shining armor. And when I first smelled it, guys, I actually can see a knight in shining armor. It smells very metallic-y, warm, spicy, with an undertone of fruity and freshness. It's very artsy. I really like it. And this is the one that I personally put in my maybe to buy list when I first smelt it. But when I thought more about it, I decided not to buy it because one, I already have a spicy fragrance, and if I feel like I want to wear a spicy type fragrance that day, I much prefer wearing that one. And it is L'air du Desert Marocain by Andy Tower. Now, if I were to compare those two in terms of like how they're different in the spiciness that they both have, is that L'air du Desert Marocain is more smooth, airy, spicy, while Alice Aluminum is more sharp, metallic, spicy, not airy, not that smooth. Still, great scent from Creed, guys. Very different. I think that has to do with the fact that it's from a different perfumer. It's not from Olivier Creed of this 6th generation. It's from the 5th generation James Henry Creed. And this fragrance really makes me feel like I want to explore more of the older Creed's fragrances, because this one to me is a nice little work of art. I can actually see a knight in shining armor wearing this, and that excites me somehow. Next one I want to talk about is Original Veteran. Now this one I thought was nice also, but it's a no right off the get-go, because in my opinion it smells like soap, like fresh clean out of the shower, like reminiscence of Terry Mugler's. And for me, for that price tag, it's not a scent that I would actually want to buy, because if I want to smell like soap, I'll buy Mugler cologne, which smells super similar to it and a lot cheaper. So same reason with Himalaya, it doesn't smell special to me. It reminds me of a designer fragrance, which I don't think the niche price justified that kind of reaction. Now on to my not so fond list from this house, and the first one I'm going to talk about is Original Santal. Don't hate me for this one, guys. I know a lot of you guys like this one, but when I first smelled it, my first reaction was it smelled like cough syrup. If you guys remember being a little kid and when you're sick you have to drink this cherry flavored cough syrup, and it smells and tastes not good at all. Yeah, it's that smell to me. So definite no on that one. But if you do like how Original Santal smells, I really do recommend you check out Mont Blanc's Individual. It smells super similar. I know it's been hyped a lot in the fragrance community, and for a good reason. It does smell like Original Santal. If you like the smell of Original Santal, this one is a must check out, and it'll save you a lot of money. The next one on the list is Virgin Island Water. The reason I don't like this one so much is because it's too heavy on the coconut, and I was instantly blown back by it, and I just put it down right away. It's just one of those fragrances that after you smell it, you just don't want to think about it again. Sorry guys. Next is Green Irish Tweed, and same reaction with Virgin Island Water. I just really didn't like it. The reason I don't like Green Irish Tweed is because it comes off a little dirty on my skin, and I really can't imagine myself wearing that scent. It doesn't suit me. It might suit a lot of other people, but for me it just doesn't work for some reason, and that's just it. Last one on the list is Royal Oud, and this one is actually my least favorite one from the House of Creed. No joke. After I sprayed this on my hand and I smelt it, bam! I just wanted to wash my hand. It just smells dirty. It smells like I need a shower. And I'm really sorry for the harsh criticism on this one, guys. It just doesn't work for me. It smells way too dirty, and I just didn't like it at all. There's a lot of other Creeds that I've smelled, but I don't really remember what they smell like, so I'm not gonna talk so much about those guys. But personally, if I don't remember what they smell like, they probably weren't so special. The ones I don't remember are Mayfair, Royal Water, Tabarome, and what's the other one? Spice and Wood. I really don't remember how those four actually smell, but they weren't so special to me because I don't remember really liking them. That's it for this review, guys. Sorry for the harsh review for all you Creed fans out there, but remember, this is just my personal opinion. So what I don't like, you might like. So definitely check these out if you can, form your own opinion. I feel like the House of Creed has the potential to create something very amazing like Aventus and Silver Mountain Water, but like most houses, not all their creations can be great. Not all their fragrances can be enjoyed by everyone, and these are just the ones I enjoy and don't enjoy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. More house reviews coming in the future. Please rate, like, and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.